All right, guys, I wanted to jump on here and participate in the open tag from the Red Eye Patriot about the Rogers Bone. So this is an old knife that has been made into a single blade, although I didn't do it, but I like the style. I actually purchased this unwittingly. I didn't know that it had been made into a single blade. It was just early in, before I knew too much and got a book or anything about these knives. This was almost certainly a two-bladed knife at one time. And you can see that the color on this, the Rogers Bone color on this front is kind of nice and rich and dark. And then it's a little bit lighter on the back, kind of a golden, but still got a lot of color in it. This knife, you can see, is got a crack here by the pen, probably when it was being made into a single blade, but it's still a really cool knife. And the shape, it's a swell-in, but this is actually, I think, referred to more as a candle-in jack. Some people call it a teardrop jack. Still repping the Knife Doctor. I'm still elated with the mail call from him. Anyway, that coin, I love that coin. Anyway, so this is an EK Triton. Can you see that? EK Triton Company, Philadelphia. And EK Triton Company was a retail and wholesaler. I think it was maybe a hardware store. Anyways, they stamped these, and this knife was most likely made by Utica. And it's just like an awesome everyday carry, but in the form of an old knife. I mean, this blade has obviously been whittled down. Maybe that was a sheep foot before, possibly. I don't know. Or probably just a fat spear that had the belly taken out and made into but it's really sharp, and even though it's whittled down like that, it's still a very, very, very useful blade. This thing's awesome. I love this. Is such a great old school carry, and it's pinchable, and it's also just really beautiful. I love that old Rogers bone on there. So cool. So let's see. We've got in this book here. Let's see. We've got Edward K. Tryon, and it says trademark or reference is 3T and some by Utica. So they were probably made. What is 3T? Am I missing that? What is 3T? And some were made by Utica, manufactured in Philadelphia, and it said made in US/England. They're a retailer and a wholesaler from 1811 to 1952 with a high collectability. I mean, this screams U.S. made to me. I would imagine it said 1811. That earlier they were probably made in England, I would assume. This says probably Utica, American made, 30s or something all day to me. Interesting knife. Just wanted to jump in on this tag and participate in the Rogers Bone tag. So here you go. This is my contribution. Have a great day, guys.